Hello there. This is a guide to unlocking PvP in Final Fantasy XIV. Now this will only cover combat-based PvP. There are several mini-games you can play against other players that are unlocked at the Gold Saucer, which I may cover in a later guide. Unlike other MMOs, Final Fantasy XIV doesn't have competing factions who are at war, and therefore does not have dedicated servers nor any sort of world PvP. For the most part, PvP takes place in instanced battlegrounds or arenas. While other MMOs merely require you to get to a certain level to queue for PvP, Final Fantasy XIV has several prerequisites. In this game, unlocking any content requires advancing the main story quest line, or MSQ, to a certain point. For PvP, you need to get to the point where you join a grand company, and then complete the quest Sylph Management, a level 20 quest which unlocks job quests. Reaching level 30 will unlock the PvP quests, which in turn unlock the PvP duties in the Duty Finder. But you can't queue until you have completed your level 30 class and job quests and have equipped a job crystal. So here we are in game, and I've recently reached level 30 on Conjurer. Head on over to your Grand Company headquarters and pick up the quest A Pup No Longer. We're in Ul'dah because Zuna here is a member of the Immortal Flames. So if you're a member of the Twin Adders or the Maelstrom, you can pick up the same quests in Gridania or Limsa Lominsa, respectively. This quest sends you to the Wolves' Den. To get there, you need to go to the Moraby Dry Docks in Lower Lenosha. Here I'm teleporting using the Aetheryte. Always attuned to the Aetherytes. This makes traveling much easier. So here at Moraby Dry Docks, we're gonna head on over to the ferry skipper down on the dock, and you can take a boat over to the Wolves' Den Pier. Your first time here, you'll get this little notice. Read it if you like, and then close it. Also, you'll notice your action bars are quite a bit different here. Run on over to the inside of the ship and talk to the storm captain there to start a little cutscene. This is the current version of this scene. Another version is unlocked in the Unending Journey book in the inn. The current feast arena looks nothing like this. It's a short 4 versus 4 match, which might be similar, I guess, to the arenas in WoW. Completing the quest, you'll get some company seals. Alright, head on out of the ship here. Now let's see what this has done. You'll notice she only has leveling roulette, but under PvP, there are several new options. However, they're all locked right now because she has not unlocked her job. Still just a conjurer. Now, over here, we talk to Soft Nox. This quest auto-completes. It has no rewards, except for the cutscene. This unlocks the Rival Wings battlegrounds. They you have your basic PvP alongside being able to deploy mechs and other little, mammoths to fight alongside you and help with objectives. You actually can control the mechs. Notice now Rival Wings is available in the Duty Finder. So you come on over here to the Faint-Hearted Fighter to pick up It's Time to Duel. This just tells you about dueling, which can only be done in the dueling circle, which is actually a square. Go figure. Seems another Lalafell has fallen in love with my character. Kind of hanging around her a little bit. The quest is level 1, so I'm wondering if you can come here and that early and just start dueling. I'll have to check that out sometime. In case you're wondering, this is not my main character. Zuna is on one of my trial accounts. Since you can get to 35 on the trial account and unlock jobs, you are able to PvP on a trial account. If you want to duel, you just will walk over into the dueling circle, and then you can challenge other people to a duel, or someone else may challenge you to a duel. And before you leave, make sure you attune to the Aetheryte, because you might want to come back here sometime. Okay, so now you teleport back to your main city, the city of your grand company, and go to their headquarters again. And there should now be another quest, like Civilized Men and Women. And this will send you to the airship landing in whatever city you're in. So you go to the nearest Aetheryte or Ethernet crystal and choose airship landing, which should be there if you've unlocked all the Ethernet crystals in the city. Talking to the NPC will trigger yet another cutscene. This unlocks Frontline battlegrounds. In these battlegrounds, you represent your grand company, so there's 3 teams instead of the usual 2. You might have 8 or 24 people on your team, so that's 24 or 72 total players on the map. And it's you capture and defend nodes, and you destroy a lot of crystals and drones and stuff. Right now I'm working on a guide for the Garo event, which is PvP related, and then maybe I'll do a guide for just basics of PvP in this game. Also working on some guides on playing on the trial accounts, what you can and can't do, and all that. That'll also work as a getting started guide for the game in general. So now you have frontline options in the PvP tab, and also the daily challenge on the roulette tab. The daily challenge will give you 1,000 seals, regardless of whether you win or lose. Well, that's pretty much it. We've unlocked all the combat PvP duties that we can. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you like it. Subscribe if you like. Goodbye.